this first section. So I'd like to take us from the beginning, please, until the bottom of page 5. Beginning to the bottom of page 5. Lean into that distance a little bit. So you have this. Yeah. Sopranos, would you join the altos, please, on those phrases? Go, 1, 2, and. Right where we left off, bottom 3 to the top of page 4. So we have this. And that's where we're headed, singers. We want to make sure we're tuned right with that chord, okay? And you are a big part of that kind of spaces. So, sing on. This is bottom 3, top of page 4. Here we go. 1 and 2 and. Sing on till I am filled with joy. And thank you if you did not breathe. If you do not breathe between filled with joy, thank you for not doing that. Okay, so let's make sure we all observe that entire phrase. That's lovely. Sopranos and altos. Join tenors and basses, please. Right there. Pick up 2. Okay, so alto and soprano, please don't sing, because I want to make sure we're checking our names in there. Thank you, but just a second. One more time, make sure, tenor bass, would you listen and make sure we're tuning. So now everybody is singing. And tenors, make sure that note just floats up there. Okay. 1 and 2 and. Even though it's just tenors and basses that have it. Here's my pencil. We don't want to be late on this next entrance, so you're almost cheating that dotted half note. Pleasures that can never cloy, true pleasure. So you make sure there's space there, okay? Tenor bass from the top of page 4, please. For then my listening soul. I hope you're thinking about the poetry you're singing here. This is really beautiful stuff. You know, this is the finale. This is the last thing that our guests hear at the end of our magical dinner. For then my listening soul. Here we go. 1 and 2 and. For then my listening soul, question over because now we're at the point where we're recording and we can possibly consider this answer. I asked you to think about places in the music where you heard a transition from one area to another area, okay? And then back again. So there's actually two transitions that happen in this music, right? And we're trying to think about where that might be happening. And if you can attach a word or a phrase to that, that would be really, really cool. And just write down your thoughts. Okay, so we're thinking about that as we sing. Where are you talking about, Brandon? Oh, no, we're not diminuendoing. We're not getting to it. Okay.
It's just stay steady.
It stays steady. Stay steady. Okay. All right, so tenors, we're joining our basses, please, right there at your eyes. Have fun with this. This is a beautiful line. 1 and 2 and. Good. Tenors, we don't agree on the tongue declare part, right? The cool thing about this, do you notice that every part, even though the melody is pretty much in the soprano, that everybody has a melody line of sorts? It's just that everybody's melody kind of works together so that we have a nice cohesive whole. So I want you to treat your line not just harmony to the melody in the sopranos, but every line is a melody. So I want you to treat it as such, okay? So sing it like a melody, okay? Okay, I want everybody to sing the tenor line, please, where it says, your tongue declare that you are music everywhere, and sing it like it's your melody, if we could, please. Sing the tenor line, just pick up the measure 31, your tongue. 1 and 2 and. Good, I want you to sing it, and I'm not going to play wrong notes. We're starting at your tongue declare that you are music.
Where should we bring?
Not in an obvious place. Actually, there's a bit of a break. Singers, this is for all of us. This is not a great place, but I really want to see a comma, even if we can't breathe, that you are music, that you. Everybody see that?
Yep.
Okay? So even if you can't breathe, can you give me a break between those two phrases? Alrighty? Everybody sing the tenor line and treat it like your own melody. And you can, and we will observe that allegando and crescendo, which will give you time in that section. Okay, everybody on tenor line. 1, 2. Very nice. Now, sopranos, would you sing your line, and everybody else sing the tenor line in your octave, okay? Okay, I can't play it as well as you can sing, so I need you to sing it. Okay, so sopranos on your line, and everybody else. So altos, you can be above the sopranos for a little bit there. Here we go. 1, 2. I managed to confuse you. Sorry about that. Can we have just the sopranos and the tenors sing? I think tenors we got, right? All right, so sopranos sing your line, and nobody else will. Okay, so tenor and soprano, please. Here we go. Excuse me. Here we go. 1, 2. Basses, would you join us, please? No alto.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Please watch me. I'm going to give us even more time at the bottom of page 6. I'm going to give us even more time. Okay. So basses, tenors, and sopranos. 1, 2. Thank you. Altos, tenors. Okay, everybody stand. Okay, here we go. One. Hang on a second, you're doing beautifully. Look at the little words that say un poco accelerando e crescendo. Okay, un poco, accelerando.
A little bit of a crescendo and
All right, can we do that, please? Okay, so we can be free with our tempo, but please help me get some accelerando and crescendo so that we can rallentando and give a beautiful shape to that phrase. Here we go, pleasures? Actually, 4 measures before. Watch. And one. Hold it. And sorry, say it again, Alfred, we need to fix that last part. Right, that was beautiful. Page 9 at the top. Think about transition, think about what is happening here. We're almost there, we're almost there. Soprano, alto, please, may I hear shore parish? Shore I must perish, right? Gosh, no wonder you have such trouble, altos. All right, sopranos, please start, shore I, 2, go. You want to sing an octave? Okay, one more time, please, sopranos. Okay, so I go. See the difference? That was beautiful. Do it without my help this time. 1, 2. Good. Add everybody else in, please. Shore I. So, and tenors, you're singing, starting on the same note as the basses do, right? On your part, say yes?
Yes.
Thank you, gentlemen. Okay, so, all right, here we go. 1, 2. We're 99% there. I think our starting pitch was a little interesting, right? Okay, so altos, I can't cue you specifically. I will give you the beat. So it's going to be shore, I, shore, like that.
what is this?
So remember, you can start the third, fourth beat for that measure, right? And they start on the third. Okay. Please be prepared to go on. Here we go. 1, 2. 4, 1. Right? Or excuse me. Unless you save me. Oh boy, do I need saving. Okay, so tenor. Unless you save me. You got it. All right, here we go. And 1. Good. May I have those two voice parts? Do you know who you are?
Nope.
Listen again. Listen to see. Here's two voice parts. Who are you? Thank you, Mary, please. Okay. And go. Good. And I'm hearing a lot of breathing between me and in. Save me in, save me in. Okay, we have to. Okay. All right, here come two other random voice parts. Let's see. Those are you. May I hear you, please? And unless you save me in your love. Here come three voice parts. All right, here we are. And go. Unless you save me in your arms. Nice job. Tenors, join us, please. And 1. Unless you save me in your arms. We're almost there, but not quite. Gentlemen. Save me. Now just sing down the fifth. Everybody sing. Save me, please. Go. Save me. Good. Now sing that tenor line. Here we go. Save me. Does that help? Okay, may I have everybody on stage? Go and save me in your arms. Nicely done. I would like to sing it start to finish, all the way through. And if you have the BC, you know who you are. My usual suspects, please. Alrighty. And I will give you what I can. And step away when I need to. Here we go. From the beginning, please.